Hi everyone, welcome to Cache Walks. We're at Muriwai at the moment.
Come and have a look at the geocaches that are around here and the wonderful Gannet Colony. It's just an amazing place.
To avoid the crowds, we headed out early in the morning for an hour's drive to Muriwai Beach. The best place to start your visit is at Maori Bay, just to the south of Muriwai. As you near Muriwai Beach, take a left following the signs to the Gannet Colony. There is good parking with a great view of Maori Bay.
There are informative signs all along the walk. As the tide was out, we decided to visit the Sea Cave far below us here, before going to the Gannets and geocaching. It's a great sea cave with a sandy floor and plenty of headroom. Whoa, a wave is coming. Should have taken my shoes off and gone in bare feet.
Put you on film.
I wanted to go out and see the sea at the end of the cave, but the waves were giving me a hard time. Finally, a view out to the ocean.
We walked around below the Gannet Colony, getting a great view of the birds high above us.
On the beach there were many fragile ram's horn shells. They are the shell-like internal buoyancy organ of a small squid-like creature called a spirula. It's a bit like the extinct Jurassic belemnites that featured in our last cache walk. Spirula typically lives in dark depths 500 to 1,000 metres in the day and migrates up to the shallows of 300 metres at night. The buoyancy shells wash up on beaches all over the world, but the squid itself is rarely seen.
Then it was back up to get a close-up look at the gannets and find geocaches. There are a number of lookouts that give you a great view of the birds. We think the best time to visit is November through to January. The female lays one single pale blue egg and co-parents with her partner, taking turns at hatching, sheltering and feeding their juvenile. The chicks stay in the colony until February-March, then migrate 2,000 k's or 600 miles away across the Tasman Sea to Australia, returning after 2 to 6 years. Once back in New Zealand, the adult birds won't usually migrate again. They spend spring and summer at the breeding colony and during the winter months disperse to local coastal waters.
There is an interesting earth cache here that asks you to use your compass to work out the alignment of ancient sea caves. Then it was on to another lookout.
It's December and many babies here are covered in fluffy down feathers. This reminds us of those logs that are hard to get out of geocaches. Do you just give up?
Not everyone is wide awake this morning. The nearby cache is not that easy to get as the flax has grown up here. We found this a few years ago and the landscape has changed. It's best to approach from the road near the car park. From here you can make your way to the cache.
Our next geocache was at a great picnic spot right near the car park. No, you don't need to go and get your shoes muddy, just stay on the dry side.
We picked up a trackable and dropped a couple in.
Then we headed down to Sand Dunes Beach Cafe for a late lunch.
Lynn had a bacon and egg sandwich and I had a chicken and mushroom pie. Yum! Well, that brings us to the end of our cache walk. Those gannets were just amazing and there's some lovely geocaches. It's just about a perfect place to go geocaching.
Wonderful.
Thanks for watching.
And don't forget to go geocaching.